Hello there, guys. This is a little bit of a different video per se, but we have a blackout happening right now in Centralia, Illinois on January 1st, 2025, starting the new year off in a very interesting way. It is currently 6:11 in the morning, so daylight is going to start hitting soon. So right now, we're going to take a little stroll around town and document this 2025 blackout of Centralia, Illinois. Right now we have a westbound Norfolk Southern train, 33K, just went through with an AC 44 and a dash 9. So we're gonna make a quick drive around town and see what all we got here. So yeah, as you can see, it is absolutely pitch black, so we're gonna be very careful here. So right now, I'm gonna try to get as much as I possibly can on video. I just filmed a few trains in the blackout as I was on my way back from Mount Vernon. So we're gonna do a little bit of driving around and see what this looks like. And sorry if the camera goes out of focus a lot. It's just I'm using my generic phone for this, of course. But we are going to just start driving around and see what all we can get. So right now, I believe we are on Hickory Street. Trying not to move around so much here. But this will be the nice time to have a dash cam. And here's McCord Street that we are turning on. Now, not all of Centralia is blacked out. It's mainly more on the east side of town, of downtown. Because Casey's has power, Walmart has power, all that good stuff. It's just all on this side of town that mainly has the blackout. But this side of town is completely fine, so we're gonna make a quick turnaround and see what else we can go through. I could go up by the BNSF yard, but we're gonna slowly make our way through town on the dark side. So apparently there's a power line that had fallen to the ground. And they said it was over by the KFC, which is just straight down the road. But that makes no sense because when the cops and ESDA were trying to find it, there was no power line that had fallen down over there. So something else had to have happened. But all this over here by Hardee's and stuff, and where the shopping center's at, is all blacked out. So, and traffic lights are also blacked out, so we got to be very careful here. And I know you guys probably cannot see a thing, but there's O'Reilly and Hardee's over here. Alright. And there's Sonic and all this other place here that's blacked out. We're going to go back down on Broadway for a second and head south by Chestnut Street going towards Calumet, and we're gonna find some other stuff here. And there's the Dollar General. Second time I've seen the town blacked out, but the first time was only for a split second. And this is the first time I've actually seen it fully blacked out, and it looks like that westbound Norfolk Southern train has already cleared off Broadway, so we're gonna make our way towards Poplar and Elm Street and go down by Calumet and see how everything looks over there. Almost just kind of looks like you're out in the countryside, you know? That was a short 33K that just went through. back on Broadway Street. So we're gonna go ahead and turn over here for now. So now we're headed up towards Calumet Street. And here's 5th Street over here. So now we're gonna make our way up by Calumet, make a left from there, go by the Hucks, and then we're gonna see if Central City was affected by the blackout. ConAgra is good. Looks like most side of this town is good. So I wonder if Ameren is going to start working on getting the power back. I know the police and ESDA are still trying to find power poles. This part is still affected. So I'd say that we're going to go ahead and go north up towards Central City, see what we got from there. But Hucks is not affected, assuming they're probably using a generator. I really don't know. Oh, this whole side of downtown, this part looks good. There's an ESDA car right there as we are coming up on Poplar Street now. Looks like this guy's trying to turn. Let me go. Thank you, sir. So we're gonna make our way north on Elm Street. Let's see what we can do from here. Yeah, it looks like some of the south side is still good. I know a lot of burglary alarms have been set off from this blackout. So now we're going to see here. Looks like these lights have power. Kind of just makes me wonder if Ameren is slowly working on getting power back. So, I mean, I guess it's possible that a power line didn't fall. Could just be something faulty. I really don't know. There's Domino's and where we were just at over there. So it looks like Ameren is slowly working on getting power back. The street lights, some of the street lights have came back on. So yeah, I don't think this much was working when I was over here. I'm not too sure about that. So it kind of looks like the north and south sides of town are all right. A lot of the west side is good. But it's just mainly the east side that's been blacked out. There's more ESDA cars sitting over here. So now we're gonna going over this way. That looks like a cop. Ooh, that's bright. Nope, another ESDA car. So we're gonna keep going. This part of town is all good. This is kind of mainly the center of town that's been blacked out where all the railroad tracks are at, and Central City is fine. So we're gonna go ahead and make a left on McCord and go from there. We're gonna cross over the bridge, and then I think we're gonna call it good. Yup. Here's Burger King over here. More ESDA. So now right up here. This is crossing McCord Street, so we're gonna kind of get in the middle here, take a good look. And let's see. Looks like we got a BNSF coal train trying to depart. Here's the south side by Broadway, and here's the north side over by the BNSF yard. So we're gonna head towards the BNSF yard, see if they're doing okay, and then I think that's when I'm gonna call it good. I think I covered pretty much the area of the blackout. So we're gonna keep going this way. Yep, this is the route that I would take to go find coal trains that's sitting in the yard. Looks like all these homes over here have been blacked out as well. Thankfully, I know these roads like the back of my hand. So, indeed, there is a coal load departing. Again, I do apologize for the camera going out of focus a lot. It's just, I guess it's just kind of hard since it's all dark outside. But here soon, in like the next 30 minutes, it's gonna be daylight. So this shouldn't be too big of a deal, but hopefully it's gonna get fixed soon. All right, we're going this way. Looks like the BNSF yard also has been blacked out for the most part. So like right here, you can see there's the locomotive for D76. Yeah, the whole yard appears to be blacked out. So kind of more just on the central side of town. And this coal train is getting ready to leave, but this is what I'm seeing. Definitely a very interesting way to start off the new year of 2025 with the majority of the town having a blackout, but it appears the west side is good. Most of the east and south sides of town, it's kind of just really in the central part of town where this is at, so yep, I think I'm gonna head home for the night, guys, and thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and get home safely. I never thought I'd be making a video like this, but yep, I can already see some daylight coming out, so this blackout shouldn't be too much of a big deal soon. Not a lot of cars out and about. We got the emergency services doing their jobs, so all these traffic lights are out, but so far it looks like everything is pretty much fine. But alright guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there, folks. Man. Yep. Now we're back at Broadway, or pretty much back at Broadway where we started, so I'll catch you guys on the flip side.